Alright, I'm here. I'm back. This is just an impromptu rant that I'll need to get out. Because it's bugging the living shit out of me. NASCAR fans are so ridiculous and annoying. Like, they talk like their opinions matter with paint schemes. Especially with Darlington. Coming up next month, September. Like with, for example, the 100 cars that just recently brought out their throwback schemes was Chase and Jimmy, and within the last couple weeks. Chase's scheme honors his late cousin that he never got to meet, that got to know at least, because Chase was only 2 months old when his cousin passed away from bone cancer. But he ran races in NASCAR. This not beautiful yellow car with the red stripes in the 94. So Chase had this idea last year during a production shoot with Mountain Dew or something like that, and he wanted to do something to honor his cousin. So they did this scheme, and people are all up in arms because, oh my god, it's not a true throwback because it's not red stripes and this and that. I'm like, does it really matter what the hell the stripes colors are? Seriously? It's like, I don't get it. They do not realize, one, his sponsor is Napa. It's like blue, yellow. Where does red come in? I don't see where red would come in to the picture. That would defeat the purpose of the whole scheme if they put red in there, because it would not match the sponsor that he's currently driving for. His primary sponsor. Alright, my neck hurts. You cannot change the color because the sponsor has control over all that, the color and stuff and even Chase, that's I hope I get a good response, receptive response, but to be honest, I don't really care if you don't like it. It's my car, my scheme, and it honors my cousin. If I like it, that's all that matters. If my dad likes it or my uncle likes it, that's all that matters. It has nothing to do with wanting the fans to appreciate and like the car. I like the car because I love meanings behind these cars. With Jimmy's car, they did a throwback to one of his cars from 2012 when he won at Darlington, and it was Hendrick Motorsports' 200th win that Jimmy got at Darlington. And people are like, it should have been his rookie car. It should have been blue. It should have had yellow numbers. Stuff like, people, you don't realize Lowe's has been the primary sponsor for Jimmy for his entire Cup career, basically. Why is it such a big deal he runs a black car? Why does it matter there has to be color to the car? There's stripes on the top that are gray. Everything is beautiful. I love that car. I love Jimmy's primary car this year because it's this matte black but shiny finish to it, and it's just amazing. It has the yellow numbers and it stands out. With his throwback, I love those cars because they look so badass and they make it look fast. Get that? It makes it look fast. It looks mean and angry. I like it, especially on a Camaro. No other car looks that badass with that kind of scheme, unlike a Camaro. People are like, it was a lazy attempt on Lowe's part. I'm like, you realize this is their last freaking year with Johnson, and this is the last time they're gonna run Cobalt at all this season. Last time they'll run Cobalt forever. So people don't realize that Close has been his primary sponsor for nearly 2 decades. Nearly. They're not leaving the sport just because of his. They're not leaving the sport because of performance. They want to venture off and do other things because they got a good response through being in NASCAR and being a primary sponsor for one driver and one team, like 18 years? Why are people being pissy and moany over a black car? I don't understand. Why do the drivers think they care what you guys think about what their car looks like? The meaning behind the cars will be way more important than what it looks like. Like, seriously. And I've seen everybody's schemes look awesome so far. Like, there's no bad paint scheme. Every paint scheme has a story behind it, and it all means something to someone in the racing community, whether it's the actual driver or someone else that they're honoring. Like Chase is honoring his cousin. I don't know why I'm having arguments with people like, why does it freaking matter? Why? Why do you people care so much? And why is it affecting your life this much that his car is black and gray and has that stripe? It means something to Jimmy. It means something to Hendrick. It means something to Lowe's. Lowe's. Like, let's appreciate the fact that Lowe's has been in the sport with Jimmy for so dang long. Speaking of Jimmy, he's right there on my wall. This is like from early 2000s. See that? Oh, there's Dale and Jeff, and there's Chase's car at least. So anyway, let's just appreciate the people are looking for like his old car like that for his throwback. Like, they want like his rookie car or something with blue. You know, I'm like, I miss the blue. I'm like, it's not all about the blue. You need to have color to make it stand out. Before I go off and be super angry, I'm still angry, I'm going to end it right here because some people just don't freaking get it. Oh, and I want to make a point for Instagram. The person who comments saying I block people based on their opinion they leave in my comments, and I'm like, no, if your comment is actually intelligent and you have a reasonable opinion, then cool, we can have a discussion and not argue about it. But if you say something stupid and just want to start drama and be rude and mean and negative, I don't want that on my page. Like any page for that matter. Like both my personal and fan account. I don't want the curse words. I don't want bashing of any driver. I may talk down on drivers, but I'm not bashing them. But I'll be like, I don't like this driver, so la-di-da. I'm not bashing him, so why come onto my account and say stupid things about my driver when it has nothing to do with you? Like, focus on your driver and leave me the hell alone. The person comment has 0 followers and follows nobody. He probably just made that account just to comment on my stuff. So I blocked him because I don't need that kind of negativity, and I don't block people just because they have opinions. That's stupid. I don't block everyone who has an opinion on my page. Like people who are Bush fans comment on my page. People who are Larson fans comment on my page. And we have civil discussions with each other. That's fine. Stop it, Joey. Other than that, we're going to Watkins Glen. And did anyone see Chase's car for this weekend? I thought it was going to be looking it looks really different than I originally thought. Joey, stop. Sorry, that's my dog. Stop it. Joey, stop. Sorry. What? Seriously, stop. Sorry. Again. Now I lost my train of thought. His Sun Energy car. I thought it was going to be like his old one, like from when he drove the 24. But it has basically mostly this weird blue color. And then the front of the hood has I guess like the flame looking things, like looking scheme on the nose of his car. That's not how I pictured that car, but he's running it like 3 times this year, so which is fine. But I kind of like the old one better because it cut the orange and purple stuff, and like it looked a lot better all over the car, not just like near the front and then blue for the rest. I don't know. That's just me. And I don't hate it. I don't like it either. So if you like it, that's on you. So Bowen is driving the Hertz scheme, which is all yellow, and Bowen's driving the Nationwide Children's Hospital scheme, and Jimmy's back to running his, not back, but he's continuing to run his black Lowe's for Pros scheme. So that's pretty much all I had to rant about. So